main man Lucky Lands here, ready for more. It's been a little while. Gruul Ponza action. That's right, I'm back for some more. Back for the attack, if you know what I'm saying. That's a reference to Dawkins, their fourth album. No, it's third album, I believe, because they had Breaking the Chains. Maybe it is their fourth album. I don't know. Breaking the Chains was 84. 85 was... What is the name? A Tooth and Nail? Or was that 84? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? My name's Lance, and more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. And you can always join me on Twitter, where I will give you weekly updates about how things go in my LGS. And normally I do better in my LGS than I do on MTGO. It's a weird thing that happens to me. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. And when I play Modern, I play one of 5 decks somewhat coherently. Those 5 decks currently are Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis, Deathshot, what you see on your screen right now. Gruul Ponza Midrange. Gruul Ponza Midrange is my favorite deck. It's the deck I've had the most success with. But I do like to yell at it once in a while. And sometimes it likes to betray me. You know, it throws me a curveball. Oh, hey, Cole. How you doing, man? Another week of Major Riot making you want to majorly riot. Well, there you go. I mean, depending on what side of the aisle you're on, that's all right. That's right. At Riot of a time, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's called Major and Riot, right? Like there's, you know, there's Major Melon now from Mountain Dew. There's, my wife has some shampoo that's like something Riot, and I don't even understand why it's called that. But yeah, so you got second place in your community homebrew modern tournament. Very nice. I got with Jund and my F&M. For modern, I went 301 on Friday. Round 1, I had a draw against Blue-White Control. Round 2, I defeated Infect. Round 3, I defeated Blue-White Control. And round 4, I defeated Jund Lurrus. Lost to a very persistent and annoying Skeleton Tribal deck. Wow. Skeleton Tribal, there you go. Well, hold that L deep in your chest, I guess. So, anyways, let's do a weather check. I know people love the weather updates, you know, because they totally do, right? Let's see here. Weather for Ravensdale conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 53 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 2 miles per hour. The current humidity is 70%. Sup, Snake Eyes? How you doing, man? Glad you're here. Excellent to see you. Yeah, so it's going to be this way for like 6 months. It's just going to be about this same temperature. Whoa, JP or Snake Eyes, sorry. Thank you kindly for the resub there of 7 months. It's more than half a year, dude. Nuts, absolutely nuts. And no problem, you haven't been around. We are in such different time zones, dude, that it's just difficult for you to, you know, get a hold of me live, and that's totally acceptable. Let me tell you, folks, I didn't sleep that well last night because on Mondays, I have to rotate my schedule to basically a semi-third shift, so I got to get up at 3 a.m. I certainly don't wake up at 3 a.m. on my days off, right? I mean, who kind of sick, twisted bastard would do that to themselves? So, you know, I'm always pretty tired on Mondays. So hopefully that won't get the best of me today. And, you know, doing a 120-man tourney in December, thank you. I mean, that's awesome. Why did I say thank you? Snake Eyes, I am going to that Channel Fireball thing in Las Vegas in November. I did compete at a 5K, obviously, last month. Magic is like back up to normal. It's like normal shit now. So we just got to wear masks. It's kind of annoying sometimes, especially when we're going to go to a tournament in Las Vegas where everybody to participate has to have either fully vaccinated or be able to prove within the last 48 hours they had a negative COVID test. But we still got to wear masks. I mean, well, what point does this make any sense? Oh, nice, playing Ponza. I plan on playing Ponza as well in Las Vegas. Reed Duke's going to be there, so I am going to track him down and force him to shake my hand. It's going to happen, folks. If I don't find him, I'm going to consider Las Vegas a fail, even if I win the whole damn tournament. So anyways, we are still, I believe we're still at 6 followers on Twitter. Let me just check. Maybe I got 1. I don't know. Yeah, I actually did. No, I did. No, I did. I'm up to 8. How about that? I've got 8 followers on Twitter. I thought, what the hell's going on here? Did they change this shit? Looks like they changed a little bit of OBS here. They changed the settings a little bit. So, yeah, 8 followers on Twitter. We did go up 1 follower on Twitch. Yeah, they changed this shit. What the fuck? We are now 100 and 289 followers on Twitch, and we did go up to 284 subscribers on YouTube. 5 over the weekend. Thank you guys very much. Rip Glorybringer. Yeah, Manure. But how you doing, Manure? But Glorybringer, I still like it more than Gargaroth. That's just me, though. I know a lot of people like Gargaroth. I tried Gargaroth hardcore for like a month, and it just didn't work. But, you know, you could always try Froghemoth. I think Froghemoth is kind of a sleeper card in Ponza. I think it could be good in the right situations. So, shoutouts to all 8 of my Twitter followers. Shoutouts to all 189 Twitch followers. Shoutouts to all 284 YouTube subscribers. And, of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers who are giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money just to help me out. I really appreciate it. It's going way above and beyond the Call of Duty. Staying true to the blue, and it really, I appreciate it. All I do is ask you guys just to watch and put up with me, really. I mean, I'm not that good. I just ramble here and make terrible plays once in a while. Sometimes I have a stroke of brilliance, but really, guys, it just means a lot to me. I can see how much people watch and do that kind of stuff with my videos on YouTube and on Twitch, and it's just amazing that you guys stick around for that long. Rip Questing Beast as well. Yeah, you know, Questing Beast I still think could be good, but I just prefer Planeswalkers over it, you know. I could try no Planeswalkers, you know, no Chandra, and just bring in a Questing Beast instead. But, man, that Chandra's good when it's good. Tireless Tracker. I do not like Tireless Tracker at all over Season Pyro. That seems like just a terrible trade. I never like Tireless Tracker. The only deck I like it in is like a Valakut-style deck. I think it's good there. So anyways, guys, yeah, this is Gruul Ponza Midrange. I haven't played it in 2 weeks because I played Jund for 2 weeks. Back to Gruul Ponza. It's the same deck that I managed to do pretty well the last time I played. I got a trophy and a 4-1 back-to-back. Almost got a second trophy. The only difference is I took out the Engineered Explosives for the Void Mirror. And the reason I did that is because Engineered Explosives is a horrible cascade off Bloodbraid Elf. Does Void Mirror shut off a Bloodbraid Elf? Yes, it does. But the idea is hopefully against a Temur Rhino deck or something, that this will just be more impactful against them than me. But we'll see how things go. One of Tracker and Boomer Jund. Yeah, Boomer Jund. You know, I think I also played a Tyler's Tracker here or there. I played a lot of shit in Jund over the years. A lot of stuff. One of my favorites that nobody plays anymore is Kalitas or Kalitas. I always call it Kalitas. I loved that card when it came out. What set was that from? Was that from Eldritch Moon? It was a pretty new card. At least it was at the time. To me, it still seems new because it's like, what is this? Like, but you just don't see that. Sometimes you still see it in Golgari mid-range. I really like Golgari mid-range is still running Dark Confidant. Run 2. What is CTOD? You're going to have to help me with that, Snake Eyes. And a Questing Beast. Oath the Gatewatch? Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right, Snake Eyes. You love Tyler's Tracker mainly because you got it as one of your first cards donated from a friend. That's cool. One of the first cards I ever got that was like, you know, when I was able to buy my own packs was I got a Garruk Planeswalker. I bought one pack at like Walmart and it had an actual Mythic Rare Planeswalker in it. Oath according to Scryfall. All right, cool. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, you know, and that's the thing. You know, that's an old set now, but I still think of that card as like new. Like I remember people putting it in Jund. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Gotta remember, Bloodbraid Elf was banned at the time. So we were slamming everything. I had such a diverse 4-drop in Jund for a while. I had Olivia Valdarin, Huntmaster of the Fells, and Kalitas. And you wanted to have them all spread like that because they're all legendary creatures. Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Thank you, JP. That should have been obvious to me. All right. Okay. This hand is a little bit scary, but it might be worth keeping against a Luris deck because I do have the Stomp. But before we decide, I got to get to my beverage of the day. And folks, if you're looking forward to a Mountain Dew, I apologize. I don't have a Mountain Dew, but I do have this Pepsi Cola Soda Shop. What is this? Black Cherry Cola? Now, I don't know what the hell the deal is with this. It says Soda Shop, and on the side it says a tasty black cherry flavored cola made with real sugar for a sweet nostalgic treat. What the hell are they talking about? You can get this shit all the time. You know, that like it's not like I'm going to like they call it the soda shop like nostalgic treat. It's not like I'm going to like those old style like malt shops and shit. Like in the teens they had like they had soda jerks before they had fountain machines, and you would have to like put the stuff in and mix it for the customer, and you'd be like, here you go, buddy, here's your 6-ounce Coca-Cola, and you'd be like, oh, okay, that cost me like a cent. But shout outs to Little Richie. Shout outs to Little Richie. Is that a Wings reference? Oh, it is. Yeah. I like Liquid Richard. You lost 6 kilograms. I don't know how much that is in pounds. What, it's 12? I've actually recently lost 20 pounds myself, and I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that Pepsi was okay. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of black cherry cola, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep this, and since they're on Luris, I'm gonna try and stomp on things if that even works. Let me get this cracked open. That's the official start of the stream. Oh yeah, there we go. It's just regular. Nothing too exciting. They start with a Shadow Spear. That's an interesting start. Oh yeah, I like that. I can dig that top deck there. 14 pounds. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm losing weight. I mean, I'm not really trying to, so it's always like, I think it's just, good, an Urza Saga. Hopefully I can fucking get a Blood Moon on that. What the hell was that? Some weird ass noise. Profane Tutor? What's going on now? I am working hard. Do you see how hard I worked to win some matches with Jund last week? My God. Okay, we got Pillage for the Shadow Spear. I'm down with that. All right, JP, or Snake Eyes. Man, I get confused here. Thank you for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. And thank you very much for the resub. 7 months. That's crazy. That's a long time, dude. I'm playing against Reanimator? Really? Huh. Alright, so I'm going to be able to kill that before... so I'm just going to get another different... Yeah, I'm going to have to get a Stomping Ground here tapped because I got so much double red in my hand. And Clothis will help here. So they'll get a 2-2. But we'll have to see what this Profane Tutor finds. Made a song, making a big. I saw Wings did a thing with LTG. I'm not gonna listen to that, but I saw that they got together. I'm like, what is happening on the planet where these guys are getting together to make like a podcast? All right, let's see what he finds. I mean, what could this possibly be? I'm sure it was. The only thing that'd be cool is if they had like them do like weird like, what was that game they used to like, the game where it's like an obstacle course. They had them running through obstacle course and get hit in the face with like pies. That'd be fun. What is happening here? He gets the rack. And he's just gonna equip here. Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna destroy that with Pillage. We just gotta get rid of that Shadow Spear. I have Stomps ready for Luris when he casts it. I take no damage off rack. Got Lightning Bolt as well. Yeah, just gotta pillage the Shadow Spear right now. Okay, I'd like to, maybe... I think I'm going to have to cast the Clothis. Man, Blood Moon is doing nothing except stopping these Urza Sagas. Oh, fuck, it's kicked. Discards 2 at random? Oh, fuck. What'd I lose? Blood Moon and Season Pyro. Those are like the best things I could possibly lose there. Thank God. As a straight... Well, yeah, they all do. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that thing, Cole. I mean, that I saw and it was like interesting that was actually happening, but I was just like, okay. So can I race? No, I actually need to bolt. Yeah, I actually probably main phase should bolt and then stomp. Just get his creatures out. What's the worst that could happen here? If I let him untap. I guess the worst is somehow this gets a +1/+1 at instant speed. I'm just going to take care of everything right now. Just get this shit out of here. Yeah, I'm not sure. This looks like some sort of 8-rack, but it's not. It's like... The only cool thing about this is we know we don't have Ensnaring Bridge because they have the Lurrus revealed. And I'm down with that. I mean, I'm all about, you know... I'm all about, you know, Douthie Voidwalker. What is this? Adds Lurrus. Okay, so we're gonna cast Klothys. It takes 0 damage off the rack, probably for the last time. I guess I can hold that. Yeah, put Klothys out. Try to stabilize. Lurrus. I guess that was a bad play because now, yeah, that was a bad play. I completely missed that they added Lurrus. Lurrus is gonna get the Shadow Spear back. Fuck. So I have to stomp the Lurrus. What's up, DJ? Glad you're here, man. Luckily, he didn't get the Turok either. Is it a Thoughtseize now? Fuck. There goes my Bone Crusher. God damn it. It's going pretty good. I mean, it's game 1, match 1. I'm struggling here against this weird 8-rack deck. Gonna try and outrace him somehow. You know, I tried Monkey, and Monkey's kind of rough in this deck because I don't have an incredible amount of removal like Jund or Death Shadow has. So I'll take 1 here. Oh my god, what a fucking draw. What a draw. Okay, let's eat a land. Let's eat the I'll eat my own Wooded Foothills. Play Wooded Foothills, and then Fury. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 damage at least off that rack. And then try to draw some more cards. Wow, fucking Smallpox. Okay, I think I might be dead now. Get rid of a Stomping Ground. Alright, I'm going to take 3. I might just die to this. Gotta hold that. Eat the Lurrus just to make sure. Luckily I had this Bone Crusher Giant on Adventure. Alright, gonna take 2. Down to, we can keep doing this. We can keep negating the damage off of the rack here. I will keep that forest in hand. Get rid of Douthie. I mean, do I really want... They could have Unearth, so yeah, I think I want to keep getting rid of, especially Douthie. That's an annoying creature. All right, swinging for 4. Come on, Clothis, win this game on your own. Well, that's bad. Ah. Now I need top deck Bolt. Pillage. Oh my god, yes. I mean, it's still going to be very difficult to win this. So let's see here. I will take the 3 from the Douthie, go to 4, take another 2, be at 2. This is going to be really fucking close here. I could pillage the rack. Is that what I want to do? Try to pillage the rack? Pillage the rack, and then this swings for 4, and I just can't block. I think it's better for me to get rid of Shadow Spear. Alright, he's at 9. So he'll take me down to 4, then down to 2. Or, no, I'll only take 1, down to 3. Please waste your time on a Thoughtseize or an Inquisition. I do have the rack covered, you're right, DJ. I'm glad I made the right decision there. This Blood Moon's been absolute trash. It just happened to line up good against the Urza Saga he played. It's intense. Why are the games with Ponza always so fucking intense? You wouldn't think they would be. You'd just be looking at my deck list being like, oh, it's just some red-green value town for the most part. And then you're like, holy shit, look at these games this guy gets himself into. What the hell? Alright, let's see if he's got some here. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, top deck removal needed. Down to 3. Wow. Wow. Fuck! He's gonna survive by a fucking 3 and I'm gonna die here. This sucks. What I would have done for a lightning bolt there. Or yeah, just a lightning bolt, a Chandra, which Chandra I guess I still would have died, right? Yeah. You know what fucked me up was smallpox too. The smallpox got me killed. Wow! Damn, he gets himself down to 1. Why would he do that? Yeah, that's exactly right, yeah. That was a close call there. But yeah, going to die here. I just, you know, top decked, what, 3 lands in a row? No, I top deck a pillage in there too. Just that sucks. Oh my god. Alright. Cindervine's in. Fracturing Gust in, maybe? Probably. God, it's some weird-ass fucking hybrid. 2 Domri and Anarch Arbolus. I've tried, I've tried Domri before. It's okay. It's not bad. Do I even need the Fracturing Gust, or I just have enough with the Pillages? Do I need more Grave Hate? They got the Lurises. Maybe Fracturing Gust is not good enough in this matchup. I hate this shit. Because this is like a weird cross of 8-rack. I think Chandra... Maybe one Fury and a Chandra? No, I like the Chandra. Maybe both Furies out. So I just bring in the 2 Cindervines. Season Pyro is amazing. Cloth is amazing. Pillage is great. I think I like this. Normally I would take out like Scavenging Ooze. You know, Scavenging Ooze, Bone Crusher Giant. But they've got Douthie Voidwalkers and shit. So I just got to leave some of this stuff in. It's awkward. It's kind of shitty. But, you know, we got to try and do what we got to do, you know? I mean. All right. Yep. That's a keeper. Oh, you know what I forgot to bring in was Baloth. I need to bring in Baloth. That was stupid of me. I'm going to lose because I didn't bring in Baloth. Well, you can only take Cindervines. Yeah, I should have brought Baloth. We'll play the Stomping Ground because he doesn't know I drew that forest. See if Bloodbraid Elf can get through here. As long as I have a Smallpox here, we'll be okay. Smallpox, I'll have to discard forest. Sacrifice. Well, do I? I might have to get rid of Fury. Douthie, sure. What are these lands? What in the fuck? Sure, I'll just play the forest. Come on, Bloodbraid, do something. Clothis, excellent. Excellent draw. Yeah, and he's like Thoughtseize here. So this is how he could do it. He could Thoughtseize the Fury. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. He's going to Thoughtseize Fury, have Douthie turn into Fury, you would think. Oh, he's got the rack? Only for me. So as long as he keeps putting things in graveyard, I can continue to eat. I'm going to take one off this. Weird he didn't attack there. I don't really understand. I guess he can go... I mean, this is really bad, this Fury he can get. Jesus Christ. So here, the smart thing for him to do would be to, yeah, sacrifice that, get Fury, kill. What? What happened? What happened? Why didn't that work? Why couldn't he get... Oh, he can just do it whenever he wants? Why didn't he do it? What happened? What the fuck? What happened? Sacrifice Stealthy. Choose an exiled card an opponent controls with the void counter, and you may play it this turn without paying its mana cost. What happened? The fuck? Dark Confidant? Sure, buddy. Dark Confidant all day when you're losing life every turn to fucking Clothis. Just gotta fucking bolt that thing out of the way. I don't want him trading here. Right? Just bolt it. Apparently you have to respect timing restrictions. So you think he tried... You think he tried it? Oh, I see, DJ. Yes, he did that during my combat, and you can't cast it during my combat unless you evoke it. He couldn't evoke. It doesn't allow evoke. It just allows regular casting. So DJ figured it out there for us, folks. Thank you very much, DJ. Yeah, I'm just gonna bolt the Confidant, and that way I can swing freely here. I think it's a better play than bolting him and trying to swing with Bloodbraid, because he'll probably block. And then I'll lose Devotion on Clothis, and I really don't want to. I want to be next turn, you either got it or you don't. You know, I'm not for just having him sweat with fucking Confidant. I don't want to see him drawing like crazy. Wow, look at that. Delirium Skynes. What is that? Holy fuck. All right, here's all my lands, bruh. Sweet. That's a lot of food for Clothis. I think it'll be okay. I don't give a fuck about your rack when I got this much life. And it's a sprawl anyway, so you just die, dude. There you go. I don't even care. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to swing for game, bruh. There we go. I don't know, DJ Cole. DJ, yeah, I mean, look at that. Maybe DJ is Reed Duke in disguise. You know, maybe he's like, hey, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. I could bring in Void Mirror for that, but I'm not going to. Yeah, Austin Balot's got to come in. I do still like Fear. Maybe Chandra out. I don't know. Chandra, I mean, normally I like Chandra in this match because he can get through an ensnaring bridge. Just comes up before... Oh, it has? Okay, cool. Ren and 6 is super good. I think I'll take out a Blood Moon and maybe deal with the rack. I mean, not Urza Saga if we run into it again. I mean, Blood Moon's just not doing anything. Yeah, maybe I should have Chandra instead of that Blood Moon. I mean, obviously we keep against an 8-rack deck. No, it just says you can cast. Douthie does not say at any time. I was reading it, it just says you can cast. Not at any time. It doesn't say like instant speed or something. Of course, there's the Urza Saga. So nothing happens here? It's just a 2-1? I think we just stomp on that. Alright. Blood Moon is ready. I actually like putting out Cinder Vines instead of that. Protection from why I don't give a damn. Oh, I'm going to... We're going to drop a moon unless he fucking makes me discard. Like, please, Lord, don't let him fucking make me discard. Each player discards 3 cards of my choice. Oh, fuck, that thing's going to get fucking huge. Fuck. Obviously, it's got to be a Bone Crusher Giant. Each time an opponent discards. It's got to be Bone Crusher Giant, Pillage, and Lightning Bolt. And just please let me win off this Clothis. I know it's a card. I just did not expect. I did not expect him to have this. This is a very different 8-rack that I'm used to. I wish I could get a basic mountain with that, but it doesn't really matter. All right. I mean, this is probably gonna die here. A Fury can still get there, though. That's rough, too. Wow, I'm going to die this Turok. Barring a Fury here. Scavenging Ooze. We're semi-working here. That's 6 Devotion. So if I can get Ooze on here to stay alive, then potentially I can get Clothis as just a blocker forever. It's a fucking Douthie. You gotta be fucking kidding me. God damn it. Yeah, I'm just dead now. No way to survive. Barring a Lightning Bolt off the top here. Arbor Elf. Fuck! Fuck! God damn it, I knew I should have killed the fucking Turok. So what are you saying there, DJ? I should have ate a land, made green, play Ooze? I don't understand that. I would only gain 1 life. Got a swamp. Man, I have to find Bolt. Adds Luris. Just sending Douthie. I mean, this is keeping me alive here. I'll be at 4. Man. This is some close fucking shit. God, Dark Confidant putting in work. Back-to-back swamp draw. He's probably just going to play, like, Luris here. Sure. Take my Arbor Elf so I can eat that again. Oh, that's right. That's right. The Cantor, I mean the Dalthy makes it so that doesn't work. Man, it's got to find Lightning Bolt. I mean, it won't even matter now. There's just too many creatures. It's just too many of them. I'd have to go like I could go Fury. If I get a top deck Fury, I'll have to eat, you know, a land. Now I get Forest. It doesn't even fucking matter. God damn it, motherfucker. I lost to 8 rack, not even a rack. And I can do. Should have bolted the fucking Torok. Not that I did anything after that anyways that would have mattered. I just would have had a lot more life and maybe I'd be winning. Can I blow up Blood Moon on his turn? Yeah, but it'll do 2 damage to me. It'll do damage to me. I can't. It says to that permanent's controller, so it'll do 2 damage to me. It wouldn't work. All right, get your shit knocked in, get your diarrhea shoved back up your ass by some 8 rack style deck. I hate these fucking hybrid asshole decks where it's like they want to play Urza Saga and Lurrus and shit in an 8 rack deck. The only thing that was cool about it is that I didn't have to worry about Ensnaring Bridge. Just sometimes Clothis is too slow. You know? I hate when they change some of this stuff. Like, I have to click extra now. Yeah, I can keep just because we have, the, whatchamacallit, Ren and 6. So much blue-white control lately. Ooh, that's nice. I mean, I've had to play against blue-white control twice at my locals on Friday. Just everyone thinks they're so smart with this Kahira. Oh. Alright, I think we might actually be dead. I have to try and top deck a land here. This is Teferi. Okay, yeah, just top deck a land, try to top deck a land. This is going to be pretty gross. Fury, Evoke with Pillage, and then Stomp on Teferi. Yeah, that's still the best play. Well, I was playing Jund, so I just boiled him pretty bad. So yeah, Fury, get rid of Pillage, 4 damage there. I mean, this is pretty gross. At least they didn't get to draw a card off it. This is another one. Yeah, that's what people fucking do. Okay, all right, there's hope now. Let's see, how do I figure this out? Fury, evoke again, bolt. Hope they don't have force negation. I think I'm down with just getting stomping ground here. Life total's probably not that big of a deal. Yeah, I got to evoke using Bloodbraid Elf as the evoke cost. Maybe first I need to start with Lightning Bolt if I think he's got Force Negation, because at least Fury guarantees this will go to 1. Yeah. How gross is this? Like, my god, I've done so many cards lost to kill 2 Teferis back to back. Don't have a third one. He's probably got to Jace the Mind Sculptor now. Man. I can't play a Ren anymore. I can still play this Bone Crusher Giant, though. Oh, I'm going to cycle a Shark? Sure. That is a 1/1 Shark. Haha, there you go. Nope. Can't do that. So let's just swing at that Teferi. I mean, that's all I can really do. Alright, it's ooze time. Yeah, it's not looking good. It sucks when the control deck has everything and they just punch you as hard as they can in the nuts multiple times. He's got Celestial Colonnade now, so I can't even attempt to win here. Maybe with a Blood Moon I can maybe do it, but it looks like it's going to be like, what is this, another Teferi? I don't even know. Yeah, just a big shark at 3/3. All right, I'm just going to concede here. I can't even possibly try to win this. All right, absolutely nutsacks ripped off, ripped into my own fucking mouth. Just fucking sucks. Just absolutely just destroyed. I really don't have that much against him. I have Cinder Vines, which will work just fine. That's really all I got. Scavenging Ooze isn't great here. I think that's all I'm going to do. I didn't see any Snapcaster, but you would assume they have Snapcaster, right? Pillage is still pretty good against him, honestly. Voidmere does stop Solitude, but they can't play Snap. They have the Companion. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, the Companion doesn't say human or wizard. Voidmere also stops my own Fury. That's another problem. I don't really like it, but it's good against the Temur Rhinos. Anyways, guys, I heard my dog, so I got to go check on him, but I'll be back in just a little bit, okay? Yeah, give me a second, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Dogs are okay. The one dog's getting pretty old, so she got to go to the bathroom a lot. She's going to be 12 in November. Sure. Alright. Should I play Stomping Ground first? Try to draw more lands? I think I like that. Plummet can kill a Colonnade. I mean, some of these things are just so marginal, you know, that the other things I like on my deck stay in, and I don't really want to take out other cards. You know, I could have took out Bone Crusher Giant for, like, Plummet, I guess. You know, stuff like that. Sure. Swing for one here. Yeah. Too bad they didn't play like a Ketria Triome or something. I still like going after basics, so maybe he'll fetch for a basic and I can hit the have Pillage hit the basic. That's always the best. This is like terrible fucking artwork, by the way. I hate this card. Like whenever I open it up in a Midnight Hunt pack, I like immediately get sick. Like that's just who drew that? Why'd they draw it? Is that what Wizards really wanted? I guess. Opponent going to take a sweet time here. If this gets through, then I'll play another Arbor Elf. Oh. Good Lord, what is taking so long? Can I do 1 damage to you? Is 1 damage acceptable, sir? Or is that too much? I mean, your Misty Rainforest here is going to do an additional damage, so maybe 2 damage is too much. Probably just massive leg. 66 gigabytes of porn was just downloaded. Or, of course, the opponent, my old classic, is trying to baste a turkey. You know, that's what I always like to think. Something as simple as basting a turkey is causing this long delay between every single fucking step in the turn. It's probably lag, though. It's probably just massive lag from just downloading just entire fucking torrents. Massive torrents of hardcore pornography. Just incredible amounts. He had to get his 1 floppy disk out. You know, he's probably still running a computer. Yeah. He's probably getting his, you know, he's got an old, like, Dell 66 from, like, 95 still trying to run this. It probably would run it, you know. Probably a Windows 98 computer could probably handle MTGO. Maybe, I don't know. That's right, Manure, about 1 damage resolves. NASA degrees of information. You know, I didn't know this, but NASA is also the expert when it comes to snakes. According to NASA, some snakes are getting faster. Some snakes are getting more deadly. Some snakes are getting bigger. But some snakes are also getting smaller. So, you know, just whenever you are concerned about snakes, just look at NASA. Now, I don't live in an area that's normally a snake problem. Washington, especially on the west side of the mountains, they have to deal with snakes. East side, sometimes you got to deal with rattlers. But generally, I think you're okay dealing with snakes as long as you go down by the river and start flipping rocks. But if you're really that concerned, make sure you tuck your pants into your socks as you get into the Walmart. When you run through the Walmart parking lot, just as soon as you get out of your car, tuck, you know, your pant legs into your socks and just haul ass into the Walmart. At least that's what I think you're supposed to do. Again, I don't live in a snake-infested area, so you guys from the south or whatever, let me know. All those water moccasins and I think you guys got eastern diamondback rattlers. You know, all sorts of terrible, nasty shit. Okay. I mean, I guess this is all right. I've only got 2 Arbor Elves on the field, so hopefully you can't do this forever. So that means, again, I have to get a stomping ground. Okay, so here's Mountain. Man, I can't quite play the Clothis. But we will try to slow him down here. Pillage the island. Got it. I think I'm pretty good here. Just swinging with both. I don't think I need to leave an Arbor Elf up for a Lightning Bolt too bad. So I think I'm down just swinging with both. And then next turn trying to play Clothis. The only way this goes horribly wrong is if he had another Spreading Seas and put it on the Stomping Ground. That's right, Manure Butt. I mean, come on, snakes. I mean, according to NASA, that is the biggest threat besides, you know, like homegrown terrorism, I guess. But snakes are homegrown. You know, the guy who worked on the Star Wars program in the 1980s, once the Soviet Union collapsed, They had to find something else. So what was the next biggest threat after communism in the USSR? Snakes, right? That's money well spent, guys. Yeah, I guess we just do main phase Clothis here. Oops. I mean, I'm sure this is going to counterspelled, right? Oh, wow, it didn't. Never mind. Wow. How about that? What's happening now? Basic force is what's happening now. I don't think I need to play Fury yet. Maybe a Shark here. A 1/1 Shark. Nope. Yeah, probably about 7 hands in lands, Manure Butt. 7 hands, or 7 lands in hand. What'd I say? Yeah, we're getting there. There we go. Supreme Verdict. My Arbor Elves, no! God damn, a Supreme Verdict for 2 1/1s. Alright, okay. Alrighty, how about just bolt him? Would that be good? Nah. Pillage him? I like pillaging him. I'll hit that basic island. There you go. It's okay, guys. Only got 17 more basic islands. He has 4 5-mana Teferis in hand. And he's very confused. It's like, what the fuck, man? Four big Teferis and 1 Renin 7 for unknown reasons why he'd even have that. He's just, fuck, why'd I put this in here? I don't know if I've ever seen somebody that dumb where they put a card in where they literally can't even cast it. Like, impossible. It's actually impossible. I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to keep eating stuff out of the graveyard and see if that's enough to kill him. Okay? I'm going to try. I have a lightning bolt in hand. Let's fucking go. I have 3 out of 4 Furies out of the deck. I'm just going to try this. I mean, I guess he could try Timely Reinforcements. That would be obnoxious. But even that wouldn't be great because I just Fury all the tokens. I mean, it'd suck because you get, what, 6 life? You double his life here? But I'm ready. I'm ready for the shenanigans. At some point you think you'd throw a Shark down. You know, where is your Shark Typhoon? Is this it? Memory Deluge. Look at the top X cards of your library where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this. Put 2 of them into your hand, the rest on the bottom in a random order. Okay, well, he gets to look at 4 cards, so that's pretty good. That's 4 fucking considers. Almost. Well, I think we're going to eat that. Red mana? What's happening here? You son of a bitch. Fuck. Alright, well, now it's time to bolt him. Counterspell. Fuck. Blood Red Elf on the top. What the hell? Look at this hand! That's 4 of a kind! What the fuck? And I can't cast a single one of them. This is how we gotta lose this game. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, it's this big Teferi now. Unfucking believable. Unfucking real. I'm gonna lose this. Holy Jesus. Alright, look at that. Can he counter 4 Furies in a row? I almost wonder if I should evoke a Fury, hitting this, and then try to just play Fury again. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. I think I'm going to evoke Fury and then play a Fury. See how he responds. He can't force... No, he can't force this. Alright, sweet. Alright, now we just play Fury straight up. Yep. Alright, we got one more. Alright, we're dead. We're like officially dead. Unreal. I couldn't get there. Okay, well, I'm not officially dead yet. I'm close. I'm very close. Wow. What's this? Saves a blue mana? Why do you need a blue mana? Oh, right, gotcha. Alright, go up to 22 again. Still dead. Need incredible runners here. Probably just another big Teferi. Yeah, just gonna give up here. Alright, not a good start for Ponza here. Gonna get my ass beat again by blue-white control. Just absolutely devastated there. Once again, get him down. Yeah, just no point in continuing to play. Just, I'm tired of wasting my time here. Yeah, just look at that. More lands. Yeah, just no way to win. Alright, nice 0-2 start for Ponza. Looking worse than Jund. Not doing well today. And I'm tired as fuck. You know, I only get a couple hours sleep trying to play this. I really wish I could make Ponza look better sometimes. Man, I just can't... I cannot get any sort of traction going here. I went a mulligan going second. What the fuck? What the fuck? They don't show Luris. I'll keep. I don't like mulligan into just oblivion. I hate it. This must be Murktide, I would assume. Forest, Island, Mountain? Maybe not. Niv Mizzet? Okay. Fire Ice. This must be some sort of Omnath deck or something. Oh, it's motherfucking Temur Rhinos. Why am I playing at such fucking bullshit today? Like, for real. I mean, the game's probably just completely over. This is like the only match where I feel like I don't even have a shot at winning. Like, I might as well just scoop the whole match. I can't possibly win this. My only hope is now to just mulligan until I find Void Mirror, right? Like in game 2 and 3. Pretty bad draw. Well, that's almost enough to get. It's almost enough to get close up to a creature, but I have to take so much to stop a Rhino here. I mean, I can kill one Rhino. I can technically kill the other Rhino next turn too. So, I mean, this is pretty unlikely to make a comeback here. I mean, I don't think I will, but there is possibility for something to happen. What is this, a Brazen Borrower? Alright, okay. Well, the hope is gone. What the hell is that? 3 fucking fires? What the fuck? Wow! Just fucking dead. Like, literally the dead. Dead gone. Incredible amount of removal spell out of this. Well, I can kill one Rhino. So far. I mean, these are people that play this type of deck. They're just lazy fat fucks. I mean, there's just no other way to describe them. You know, I mean, they just don't really care about the game. They don't really... Wow! All 4 copies of Fire and Ice. Wow, holy fuck. Nobody could defeat that. I mean, there's nothing in the game that can stop this. What the fuck? Gonna go 0-3 really quick here. Void Mirror, that's really all I got. Void Mirror. Blood Moon's good. Pillage is good. Bone Crusher Giant's okay. Yeah, that's all I can bring in. I mean, just mulligan until I find that? I mean, is that even a reasonable play? I mean, do I want to mulligan down to 4? I mean, what do we want to do here? I can't really even keep this because of my own Blood Moon. Mulligan. I can try this. Put the second Blood Moon on the bottom and see if I can't catch him off guard with Blood Moon. Classic meltdown? I'm not having a melt. I'm too tired to have a meltdown. I'm serious. I'm fucking tired. Probably just getting mountain here, right? Because I don't have my oozes in. Let's see, they got force negation. Let's see it. Oh, they didn't. All right, they got to find green. I feel like I can top deck a land and just go to town here. Hopefully, they don't have Brazen Borrow or either. All right, there's a land. How about that? Come on, Bloodbraid. Find Void Mirror. Oh! Ho, ho! Come on. Yes, it resolves. Fuck yeah. Now, do they have Brazen Borrower to get rid of that? Now they got to make a choice here between the two. Whew. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, their turn. All right, so Bloodbraid Elf is turned off from cascading. But I think I still like Clothis here. First, I like swinging for 3. And then I also enjoy the Clothis. That way, next turn, I can just play Bone Crusher Giant. Just trying to hope they don't find green mana. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, still hoping they don't find green mana. Ah! Why? How? How has this always happened to me? That's such bullshit. How many forests do these guys run? It can't be that many. It can't be that fucking many. It just can't be. I refuse to believe it's more than like 2. It's 1 fucking forest on average. All right, well, at least we still have a race going. I'm technically at fucking, you know, I'm winning the race here. If I can top deck that land, maybe I can kill and block a Rhino. Pillage. Well, I guess we get rid of that forest. Well, I'm not freaking out about the Prismari command. I mean, yeah, I know they play that. What's disturbing is the fact that they were able to top deck that forest. So this is 10 damage. We'll go to 11. Back up to 13. They do have fire and ices and stuff, so maybe, you know, still looking pretty bad here. Yeah, here comes an ice. So this is, what, 10? I go back up to 13. I can stomp them. Might as well just use my mana. Stomp. So let's see here. Stomp this. This gets 8. Take me down to... I'm going back up to 13. This will take me down to 5. Lord, I think this is still better. All right, I got to land there. Maybe block one of these damn rhinos. And I can have Fury next turn. I don't even know if I need to block a rhino, but I probably should. What is this? Wow. Okay, we just died. Yeah. Wow. Technically still just barely alive. Yeah. We have to block. Have to eat this. Play Fury. Kill Fury. Block a token. Right? I believe that is the correct play. Kill Fury. Block token. Take 4 down to 3. What a fucking game. Oh, yeah, it's got to block a rhino to go down to 3. Hope they have lightning bolt. Let's see what they got. Actually, I'll be down to 2. I'll be at 2 because of the trample. Forgot about that. All right, back up to 4. Hopefully. Hopefully there's not a bolt here. They could have ice, too. I mean, that's the other thing, too. They could have ice. And they stop that. I mean, there's just not much I can do. Wow! Come on! Come the fuck on! Holy innocent Christ. Unreal. Unfucking believable. You're not going to beat players that have every answer every time. I mean, I think I played the best I could possibly play with what the top deck allowed me against their top deck. And you're not going to be able to defeat somebody who just always has the right answer. You just can't actually beat them. It's just not even possible. And I tried my best there, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough. I mean, I've won one game today so far. One game. Pawns are looking extremely weak. Just sucks that, you know, you're able to cascade into the Void Mirror, and then they had Prismari come in to destroy the Void Mirror and kill Bloodbraid Elf. And still almost got there. Look at this fucking camera. Why is it struggling all the time now? There it goes. But, you know, I mean, that is just unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad. You know, like I've said before, I've historically looked up my Mondays, and Mondays are always the day where I generally go about 1 and 4. This is the first match where I'm going first on game 1, I believe. Okay. Yes, I like to go first. Dude, these fucking hands. Against Gigantha, so I'd assume that's Tron. I'm gonna mulligan. I'm gonna keep there if this is Tron. Bonecrusher Giant's bad against Tron. See if I'm right or wrong here. No, this appears to be some sort of red deck, so apparently my old one would have been better. Yeah. Well, luckily I top decked that. So luckily I have Seasoned Pyro, so Pyro should be pretty decent. I guess I should have read this. It does say 10 days ago this guy got a 5-0 playing mono red. What the fuck? Alright, give me a land. Wow. Bolt's pretty good here. I'm going to go for the basic mountain. And dump Pillage and Blood Moon. Yes. Good draws there. Quality. Don't tread on me, Snake? What? This son of a bitch playing Tarfire. To make sure he gets Delirium. Sure. I don't think he's playing Goyf. 3 card types with 2 cards in there. So he needs to have a sorcery here. I am ready. I am willing to trade here. Block, block. And then the Chandra, Bonecrusher Giant, Lightning Bolt all look very good. Hopefully the play is he swings here. I block a Dragon Rage Channel with a token, block a Goblin Guy with a token. Then I go to my turn, deal 2 damage to myself with the Shock Land. What is that? Whenever Wayward Guide Beast deals common damage to a player, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Okay. Guess we let that attack. It's got trample anyways. Forest? I got a forest there. block here. This will turn on Delirium, right? Yes. So yeah, I'll double block. Another bad pillage. So I think it's time maybe for Chandra, and then plus Chandra and bolt this. No, that's too stupid. Let's go bolt this, stomp that. I wish I would have played the stomping ground now instead of the forest. I didn't see that original play, that play I just did there. All right. Okay. Yeah, pretty much just getting, man, that's some serious damage that just took place there. That is, I'm down to 7. Hey. Well, I mean, you just gotta kill this thing, right? Play Chandra, minus Chandra. We know he's got a land in hand. I think this is what we gotta do. I mean, it's a little bit risky, but we just gotta get rid of these fucking creatures. And then try to plus Chandra next turn and do Clothis and Bone Crusher Giant. At least this is easy siding. What? Why? How come he keeps top decking these? That's 3 top decks in a row of this card. Bruh, stop. Stop it right now, bruh. He should play his other land, right? Play the other land. What? Yeah, this works great for him. He returns the land and plays the land again. That was a quality ass fucking play. Well, what to do? I mean, Bone Crusher Giant seems pretty good. Season Pyro tokens seem pretty good. Clothis does not seem very good. Pyro tokens or Bone Crusher? I think I like Bone Crusher. Alright, please no fucking Lightning Bolt. Or Dragon Rage Chandler. That would be horrible. I would love a Scavenging Ooze here. There are so many creatures in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, technically 6 with my Season Pyro. I mean, what was that? Forked Bolt? All right, help. Good lord. Oh my god. Okay, Clothis or Bloodbraid Elf? Bloodbraid Elf can find removal. I still have 3 bolts left. I still have 1 stomp left. Could find Scavenging Ooze, which would also be pretty fucking helpful. Clothis, on the other hand, I mean, we're just... I think we just want to try and hit removal because you know he's got lightning bolts. Then again, if he finds the Dragon Rage Chandler, we're just dead. I think we go with Bloodbraid Elf. Come on, Bloodbraid. Renin 6. That is slightly interesting. Doesn't exactly do me a lot. Just dead to a bolt here. Maybe offer the trade with the Bloodbraid Elf. I mean, you could get another Wayward Guide Beast. All right. I think everything he has is 1 mana. I would assume because he's got the Gigantha. So everything must be 1 red, which is absolutely fucking terrifying. So he's probably got Lava Spikes. Yeah, there's one right there. Okay, so it didn't matter what I did. Wow, holy shit. I am really struggling here today. All right, so Blood Moon and Pillage both got to come out. I mean, these are just absolutely horrible. Obstinate Baloth is amazing. Fracturing Gust doesn't do much. We could try Cinder Vines. That could be fun. Plummet. I think I like Plummet here for those Dragon Rage. I mean, they're better than anything else I got in. And Relics. Relics would be good, yeah. Maybe, actually, you know what? How about Endurance? Endurance, I think, would actually be better. Let's bring in the Relics and the Endurances. There we go. That looks a little bit friendlier. My ass wasn't blasted that bad. I guess it was. I only did 3 damage. I did 0 damage to him the entire game. Yeah, Ponza looking really bad today. It's just one of those days where Ponza's not going to win a game. All right. Wow, these hands. This is part of the problem about today. I am getting like horrible, 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 horrible hands. But we'll keep and hope that this is enough. You know, multiple Bloodbraid Elves is always decent, right? I'm keeping 4 lands. That's already 4 lands out of the deck. 2 fetch lands. That's technically 6 lands out of the deck. That is over a quarter of them. So let's see how many more lands I'll draw for the rest of the game. That's always an exciting mini game, side game you can play as you watch this channel, this video, or whenever you watch any of Major Riot's. How many lands will he draw today? You know, it's always fun, particularly for the children. It helps them learn how to count. You know, increases their memory ability because they're able to they have to remember how many lands I've drawn. You know, just all sorts of lamaus. All right, so we got this to stomp. Oh, there's another land immediately. I'm just going to get a basic mountain. I don't even care. Basic mountain. Give me that shit. And now we do have Bone Crusher Giant to cast next turn. How about another Goblin Guide? Oh, Bomat Carrier. What do I have coming, Guide? Another different Bloodbraid Elf. All right. So they got Lightning Bolt here. They do. I'm telling you, I cannot catch a break with any opponent. It's just like, wow, just every single thing they have is perfect. Like, now let's see if they have, like, you know, another Bolt. They do have a Seal of Fire, so that'll stop my Bloodbraid Elf. And a Fork Bolt. All right. Take another 3, down to 10. Maybe down to 8. It's a Lightning Bolt. So let's think here. I'm down to 8. Okay. I really would like to bolt the Bomat Carrier while I have the chance, so he doesn't refuel his hand. Take another 2 off the guy, take a Lightning Bolt. That would be 5. The worst that could be down to 3. Oh, fuck. All right. I think it is just time to bolt the courier, because I just don't want him refilling his hand. It's only 1 red, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this may look like a crazy play, but we just got to do stuff like that. I just hope he misses like 1 fucking time. It's Endurance. This is my next card. All right, Bloodbraid number 1. Come on, find that removal. Running 6, that's not what I fucking need. God damn it, this sucks. Obviously no swing here. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Fuck. Arbor Elf. I mean, I guess that's a good blocker, potentially. I'm at 4. Bloodbraid again. Oh my god, it's fucking Utopia Sprawl. I really can't even play these fetch lands. I really, really need like Scavenging Ooze. There was a Baloth there that I had to mill past. I mean, my top card was Obstinate Baloth. Yeah. Wow, top deck 3 Abrades in a row. That's unbelievable. Utopia Sprawl again. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Bloodbraid, come on, do something. Yes. It's probably just too late now, though. I mean, he's just got everything you could ever ask for. I mean, just Lightning Bolt, Lava Spike, Forked Bolt. I mean, we're just so dead. I mean, it's just impossible. The only card that could possibly save me is Obstinate Baloth. Scavenging Ooze. Monastery Swiftspear. Alright, well, I'm still alive. I'm still here, folks. Need that Scavenging Ooze or Obstinate Baloth. One or the other, please. Oh God. That's fucking horrible. Oh my God. All right. Time to fade again. Wow. Oh my God. 0-4. Normally I'd be pretty enraged, but I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired. I just can't get enraged. All right, guys, let's finish this league off and try and see if I can't win one. I've won one game today, and it was the very first game. No, second game against 8-Rack. Just cannot, will not, shall not. Don't know how to win right now. Just the deck looks so bad. It looks so bad. You know, the problem has been that I can't get a decent starting hand. And then I'm unable to find my sideboard cards that are really important in the match. I did find the Void Mirian's Temur Rhinos, but they had the Prismari command. And then even after that, the opponent kept top decking well, even though I was also top decking relatively decently in that match. Just not even standing a chance here. Just absolutely just getting destroyed. I mean, it's not even fun. You know, have they even been competitive? I don't think I did any damage once to that opponent. Maybe once I swung in for 3 in game 1. But just looking really bad. Like, just, I haven't seen, it's so incredible. 2 weeks ago, I finished with Ponza 5-0, 4-1 back-to-back leagues. And then here, now, I'm going to probably go 0-5. Just it's incredible how this stuff happens, right? Is the deck really that much worse than it was 2 weeks ago? Probably not. What is going on is, again, I can't get a decent starting hand. I can't seem to top deck into anything. Opponents have the correct answer at all times. Opponents never miss a beat. And, you know, it's just the way it's going to be. All right, yes, I'd like to go first. Again, this is relatively terrible. I mean, this is not a hand you want to see. I'm going to mulligan and try for something better. Again, this is actually worse. So I'm going to mulligan to 5. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. We're not going for anything here. I can't even get a prize. So we're going to mulligan to 5 and see if I can't find something to do. This is not a Luris deck, so it's not like I can be stomping on Ragavans and Dragon Rage Chandlers. So we're going to go to 5 and just see how bad things can really get here. This is not a good day. This is a day where you realize that you're wasting your time and everyone else's time. So we're going to 5 here. Opponent's going to take all fucking day to decide what they want to fucking do because they're inconsiderate assholes. Gonna mulligan, and this is arguably worse again. So we're going to go to 4. I don't even give a fuck. This is absolutely terrible again, but we're going to keep because I just can't keep mulliganing. So we are going to put Blood Red Elf on the bottom, this on the bottom, this on the bottom, and see what we can do, because this is absolutely atrociously bad. This is enough to make someone want to shoot themselves in the head, because it's just, I don't understand this. What happened? What happened to the deck? Opponent kept 7, I keep 4. Opponent's going to slow roll for the rest of the fucking game. I just, what the fuck? Like, how is it possible that it's this fucking bad today? And obviously I'm not going to fetch here because I need to fucking draw a land. And we're just going to die. It's Amulet Titan. And Klothys is terrible against Amulet Titan. So my only hope here is to, like, top deck Blood Moon. Rough. Well, there is Blood Moon. So if they have, oh, what should we call it? Dryad, it's over. Karn the Great Creator? Why is this in here? Huh? Oh. Mm. Mm. All right, everyone at Karn. You got it. Please not a second forest. Okay. Oops. I don't want that like that. I want it like this. So I'm probably going to lose my basic forest. Why would you go after that? I have so many mountains. Don't even make fucking sense. I don't get that play at all. Like, you go after the forest. Why would you go after a mountain? I have 2 more. Weird. Whatever. Don't get another forest. What? Ugh. Alright, everything at Karn again. I'm going to lose all my lands here. Come on, give me a forest. actually works pretty good. All right, look at that. We're working it, folks, with one land. For how long? I don't know. Wow, opponent should not have quit there. There was no reason to quit there. I was so far away from doing anything. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he quit there. It's only 5 damage coming at him. Plenty of time to find another forest and a you know, a amulet. I mean, a Titan. That's where I miss my boils. But Fracturing Gust can come in. Scavenging Ooze, pretty bad, and Cloth is pretty bad. So we got Amulet Titan. It's been a while since I've seen Amulet Titan. Dude, these hands. Why can't I start quickly? All mole. Alright, I'll keep this. Put basic forest on the bottom. Wow. Another land. This is going to make an amulet and one of those guys. I mean, okay. Swing for 1 here. We might be able to see Fracturing Gust do something here. I mean, it is possible. Is this Titan? No. Wow, he misses there. Wow, we're going to have an excellent Fracturing Gust. And a Fury to boot, but I think Fracturing Gust is much more important here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Fracturing Gust it is. Should I just do it in his upkeep? I think so. In his upkeep, I mean, he can't flash, I guess, Explore. Well, it's in his upkeep, so it won't matter. So yeah, we'll just do it during his upkeep and see what he's got. Alright, upkeep. Basic forest. Make sure I do this right. Don't fuck this up. Don't you dare have a Pact of Negation. Yeah! Alright. Basic mountain. Stomp. Play this. Swing in for 1. I mean, if he plays another bounce land, that's 4 mana. I mean, we really need to find Blood Moon or Pillage here. More lands. Fuck. Alright, swinging for 6. And just play Fury here. A little bit rough if they find Dryad right now. Wow! Alright, 1 and 4 on the day. Wow. Jesus. Alright, guys, that's gonna do it. A sad 1 and 4. Managed to take down Amulet Titan there right at the end. And didn't even do it the old way of the pillaging and the blood moons. Just straight up, just outpaced him, I guess. I mean, that was a bizarre way to beat that deck with Fracturing Gust. I mean, that was awesome. That was great. You know, did what I could with what I could, you know. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll try to do better tomorrow with Ponza. It just was not working today. It's one of those days where it's not going to do anything. But right there at the end, it was struggling too. But somehow the opponent's deck struggled more. So, yeah, I just think what really hurt it is the lack of opening hands. Like, how many times was I able to start with the turn 1 Accelerant? And people could say, well, maybe you should run Ragavan. Well, Ragavan would have never shown up. If I would have taken out the 4 Arbor Elves, but in 4 Ragavan wouldn't have shown up either. Right? I mean, I really struggle to find an Accelerant in this league. And I'm hoping that's not a theme for the rest of the week. You know, hopefully, you know, we can keep things going. You know, we can only improve from here, right? I mean, well, not really. We could go 0-5 tomorrow, but we can only improve from here. So everybody, thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's content, I hope you did. Please, you know, follow me on Twitch if you watched on Twitch. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Again, I know it's been 2 weeks since I played Ponza, and this was a terrible display from Ponza, an absolute horrible display. The deck did what it could. I did what I could with what the deck prescribed to me, and it just wasn't enough. And I played the best I could. I only made 1 error, and that was against 8 rack, which I probably should have won that if I wouldn't have made that error. I think I would have. But against everyone else, the deck just struggled too much, and the opponents never had a miss. I mean, against that mono red, the only miss he had was he top decked a Swift Spear, right? Gave me an extra turn to try and find a Baloth and unable to. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I will not be here Wednesday. Wednesday, I have too much stuff going on, work-related stuff. So no stream on Wednesday. So it'll be tomorrow, Tuesday, and then Thursday. So only 3 days of Ponza this week, but next week it should be a full 4 unless something else is going on that I'm not aware of yet. So everybody, thank you very much for watching. You guys stay safe out there. I'd like to remind everyone to eat some good food, drink some good beverages. For this Pepsi Soda Shop Black Cherry, not great. Just it's okay. I mean, it tastes all right, but it's not amazing by any stretch. Definitely had worse. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch y'all tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right, everybody. Peace.